You may not remember when you first started becoming someone extraordinary. Somewhere along the way, before you even knew how to label it, you began to feel a subtle shift, like the first ripple of a wind before the wave builds. And maybe that shift wasn't obvious, because sometimes the most powerful changes, they don't shout, they whisper. Like a person standing in front of a mirror, unaware of their glow until one day, someone says something, does something, and suddenly the mirror, it isn't just a reflection, it becomes a revelation. You might not even know yet just how deeply this new operating system has already begun to run. You see, there are people who walk into a room and feel uncertain, and others who walk in and know the room is already theirs. But the real difference is neither appearance nor achievement, it's belief, it's identity. It's the invisible lens through which all experience is filtered, and now that lens is adjusting, aligning, upgrading. Let me show you how it installs effortlessly. There was once a woman who thought she wasn't beautiful. She focused on kindness, on being smart, funny, caring. People were drawn to her, magnetized, but she never knew why, until one day someone said, "Do you realize how people light up around you?" And in that moment, she didn't need a compliment. She had evidence. That moment changed her, because evidence builds belief, and belief creates behavior, and behavior shapes identity. And maybe you're already gathering evidence right now, as that framework of thought slides into place. Just like another man who knew he was handsome, but discovered something deeper. It wasn't his face that opened doors. It was his certainty, his energy, his way of making others feel seen. Because people respond to how you make them feel. Confidence isn't cocky, it's quiet power. It's certainty without tension. It's being the eye of the storm, while everything else spins. As these examples drift through your mind like clouds, soft and powerful, you begin to realize self-worth is not up for negotiation. Charisma is a choice. Presence is practiced, and your reality is entirely up to you. Because the mind doesn't care if it's true, only if it's repeated, and right now, the repetition is installing. I am enough. My energy attracts the right people. I control my state. I choose joy. Reality bends to my belief. It's like walking into a room with a new suit on, and realizing the suit doesn't make you confident. It just reflects what you always were. You're not becoming something else. You're becoming more of who you really are. And isn't it interesting how models, icons, stars, those who radiate attraction, they aren't just attractive, they're magnetic. Not because of genetics, but because of intention. They own their frame. They move with presence. They decide who they are, before the world does. And you're doing the same right now, because every belief you install rewires not just how you see yourself, but how others respond to you. It's as if the unconscious is rearranging the furniture inside your mind, placing confidence next to curiosity, letting resilience sleep in the same room as playfulness, and giving authenticity the front seat. So what happens next? Well, some people, they used to wait for permission, but you've already stopped waiting. Some people used to react, but you respond. From center, from calm, from power. Like a river carving stone, not through force, but through persistence. And maybe, the more you let go of needing to know how, the faster it happens. Maybe that's the key. Maybe there's no need to figure it all out, when your unconscious already has the map. And you are already becoming the destination. Because you are already the kind of person who uses emotion as fuel, converts fear into curiosity, laughs with people before they know your name, enters a room and subtly, without effort, alters the emotional temperature. Yes, that version of you, the one who speaks in rhythm, moves in grace, smiles with certainty, creates gravity with presence. You might even forget the old you was ever real, because that version already began to dissolve the moment you heard the first words in this message, because now this operating system, these beliefs, this frame is you now automatically, and forever adjusting upward. And the more you use it, the more it uses you. The more you test it, the more you trust it. The more you feel it, the more others feel you. Because you know now the difference between those who are and those who think they're not. It's just a belief. And you believe so deeply, it can't not show.